Welcome back, and today I've got a MagSafe accessory to show you for the iPhone 12. So I've been really looking forward to seeing what sort of accessories companies make for MagSafe, and Anker, who you've probably already heard of them, you've probably got one of their power packs already. They've come along and they've made a MagSafe battery which attaches to the back of an iPhone 12 magnetically and charges it wirelessly, so let's take a look. This is the Anker PowerCore Magnetic 5K, and while we take a look at the box, I just want to mention that this video isn't sponsored by Anker. I did buy this battery pack with my own money. But I have used a few of their products before, including their battery packs and chargers, and I've always found them to work well and be reliable. Inside the box there is the PowerCore, which has a 5000 mAh battery, and there is an included cable as well as some paperwork. The PowerCore costs £40 or $40 in the US, so it's certainly not the most affordable battery for this capacity. You are paying a premium to have wireless charging. It feels well built, it has a rubberized texture to help prevent it from slipping off your phone. Size wise, it's a little thicker than a deck of cards at 1.6 centimeters. On the one side there is a USB-C port, along with a power button and some indicator lights. The battery weighs just under 132 grams, which is a little more than half the weight of an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, while this is MagSafe compatible, it isn't officially MFI certified by Apple for MagSafe, so it can only charge at 5 watts instead of the much faster 15 watts like Apple's own MagSafe charger. The included cable is a USB-C to USB-C cable, which you can use to charge the battery itself or charge any other USB-C devices. So let's put this on the back of the iPhone now. First you need to press the power button on the PowerCore to turn it on, and then you just put it on the back of the iPhone and it will line itself up using the magnets. Really simple. It does a good job of staying in place on the back of the iPhone even as I shake it around. And while it does look thick on the back of the phone, when you're holding it in your hand you kind of don't really notice it, as it fits really nicely in the palm of your hand, at least when using it on a 12 Pro Max. I don't think it feels too heavy on the back of the phone either, but I am used to the heavier weight of the 12 Pro Max, so if you're using a smaller iPhone, you might notice the weight a little bit more. The battery won't attach magnetically through standard cases, but it will work through MagSafe cases like this one from Moment, which actually has even stronger magnets in the back, so it does an even better job of sticking the PowerCore to the back of your phone. As mentioned, the included cable is just a USB-C cable. But if you do have a USB-C to Lightning cable, you can use this to charge your phone wired for an even faster and efficient charge. You can also store the battery on the back of your phone while it continues to charge by the cable. While this is a 5000 mAh battery, you do lose some of that power while charging wirelessly due to heat loss and some of the limitations of inductive charging. The number of charges that you can get from the PowerCore will vary depending on which phone you have, but going by Anker's numbers, the Mini will get just over one full charge, whereas the 12 Pro Max with its much larger battery can only be charged 3/4 of the way full. This is something that I would like to see improved on in future if it's even possible. Hopefully we'll get some breakthroughs in wireless charging in the future. Anker hasn't provided any numbers for wired charging, but I have done some very rough estimates based on the capacity of the PowerCore and each iPhone. So on the 12 Pro Max you should get around 1 1/3 charges when using a cable. If you place your phone on the PowerCore while it's charging, it will charge your phone first, but not both at the same time. I have also tried charging some other devices wirelessly, such as these AirPods with wireless charging case, and these do charge fine. But I couldn't seem to get an iPhone X to charge wirelessly for more than a few seconds. The battery seems to be able to detect if it's placed on a MagSafe compatible device. If it is, the indicator light stays blue and the phone charges, but if not, the light changes to red and the device won't charge. But Anker are advertising this specifically as being designed for use with the iPhone 12 lineup. Overall, I think it's an okay MagSafe battery. Wireless charging may never be as quick or efficient as wired charging, but I would have liked to have seen something faster than 5 watts. And while you can charge your phone with a wire, there isn't one included in the box for an iPhone, and that does kind of defeat the point a little bit. Having said that, with a 12 Pro Max, I don't often find myself with low battery, so this will do it for me just to get a little top-up charge. And I do really like the convenience of just popping this battery on the back of my phone without having any wires dangle anywhere. but I am holding out and hoping that someone is making a 15 watt version of a battery like this. If you'd like to check out this battery for yourself, I'll leave a link for it below the like button. If you've got any questions for me, then drop a comment in the comment section because I'm always happy to answer. Thanks so much for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.